Hey my lovelies, my name is Jane and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be testing out the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Skin Perfecting Blurring Tint, which is this one here. Hopefully you can see that in the light. Got an email from Morphe the other day and they had up to 40% off, so I thought, oh, just have a look like you do. I was waiting for the bus home from work. Thought I'd just have a wander on, see what's all that's about. And I noticed they had this one on at half price. So I thought, £17 from 34. I'll have some of that. So don't know whether it's still on sale as you'll see in this video, but I did see it's also on sale on the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics site at the same time. But again, may not be on sale by the time you're seeing this, depending on when I've got the chance to upload this. But I bought mine in the shade Light, so hopefully it will be an okay match for me. So this is what the component looks like, and she's pretty. We like her. She is absolutely stunning, which I wouldn't expect anything less from Jaclyn Hill, to be fair. So what does it say this one does? A skin perfecting blurring tint, doing double duty as a blurring primer and tinted moisturiser. This is not a foundation, but a sheer coverage wonder that delivers a natural finish that blurs textures and enhances the look of skin for that just woke up glow. Wow, we'll see, shall we? So I do like sort of more tinted, more sheerer stuff at the moment. So because it's saying it's like a primer and a moisturiser in one, I'm not going to prime today. So we're going to give it a, a shot and see what it's like just on its own. There you go. So just zoomed you in a little bit. So I got me trusty Morphe. Don't look at it. Don't even look at it. It is disgusting. I'm not going to lie. I really need to get all my brushes washed and my beauty blenders, but it hasn't happened yet. So don't look at it. So, okay. So I think I'm just going to go straight in to my beauty. Actually, I think this one needs throwing away. I've just found it's got a crack in it. See what I mean? It's disgusting. So I'm going to use the other side. And I will be throwing it away after this video. Let's just swatch that light for you just to see what it's looking like. So there's a bit of a swatch of it there. Hopefully you can see in this light. So I'm hoping it's going to be okay for me. You know what it's like choosing online. So difficult, but we're going to go in with it anyway. So I've just literally chucked one pump onto my beauty blender and we're just going to literally stamp that out. Like I say, we're not expecting full coverage because that's not what it's supposed to do. That's it, hair there, get off. Oh, you can see a difference. Okay. And the colour's okay actually, I'm impressed. I did good. Okay, stamp some more of that one on. Oh, it has got a scent. It's, oh. To me, it almost smells a bit on the floral side. Only very slightly. So not enough that I could pick it up if I hadn't shoved it up my nose to give it a good smell. Okay, let's get that covered. I don't seem to want to cover that bit very well. There you go. I always have trouble with the creases of my nose. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Chuck a bit more on. Oh, that's a bit much, but never mind. We can blend that through to the rest of my face. Don't know. It's not applying as well as I thought it would. I'm struggling a little bit. It does look pretty. I don't know. Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to chuck a bit of my finger. And let's see if it works better. But I don't know, I don't know. It just seems, see what I mean? Look. I don't know, it's just not going, it's just gone really weird. I thought it might be just my beauty blender because it's disgusting, but I don't know. Don't know at all on this one. we'll just keep blending it out and see what we can do with it. Yeah, it's definitely, I don't know whether you can see, it's gone sort of funny here. Maybe it does need a primer underneath, because I do struggle. I should have done half and half. Well, I've only just thought about that, but it's all gone weird, sort of around here as well. It seems to be the more I'm blending it out, the weirder it's going. I don't know how I feel about that. I seem to have missed a whole bit of my face. Don't know. I haven't really watched many reviews on this, to be fair. I know it's been out a while, so it's not new. I'll chuck a bit down my neck just to blend it through. I don't know, it's just not blending as well as I hoped I would, even for a skin tint. You know, I've used so many skin tint and they've blended out beautifully with like a beauty blender and that, and I've never had any problems. But I don't know, this one just seems to be going a bit funny, but like I said, that could be because I didn't put a primer down. But because it said it's like a primer and moisturiser, you wouldn't think you'd need one. So I'll just stick some of that over there just to even it through. But yeah, see, it's lifting here. As I'm blending, it's lifting. Again, I think that's where my tacky primer would probably come in handy. Yeah, it's not so bad. Okay, so we managed to blend it out a bit. So first impressions, not quite so sure at the moment. It's got a nice glow to it though. I do really like the glow that's on it. So we're just going to put a couple of base products down because I just want to see how it works with it. And I'm going to use for my bronzer today, one that I keep saying I'm going to use. I've said it in a few videos that I'm going to use it and I never do. And that's because I'm not keen on it. It's as simple as that. And that is the KVD liquid bronzer. Just not a fan. I don't know what it is about it. You know, I've tried putting it, I'll tell you what, we're going to do it both ways. So I'm going to chuck it on a couple of bits there. Get my brush on that one. And stipple that one out. So it looks a lot darker on camera than it does in real life. So I'm just going to dab a bit of that on the brush and just take that up and around my forehead. But we'll blend it out with a beauty blender. Oh, actually, that has gone on. That looks crazy. Then we will just go straight on, why not? You know, so... And I don't know what it is about it that I'm not keen on, to be fair. And so I've played around with it a bit. And every time I've used it, I just don't seem to be that keen. So maybe today... So that looks crazy. Like I say, it looks so dark in the viewfinder, but not in real life. So we're going to blend it out. But see, to me, it just doesn't blend well. You know, I've heard other YouTubers say, you know, that you can't screw it up. Well, obviously, on my face, see, it's not blending whatsoever. It really isn't. Okay, let's see if we can... But like I said, on my face, it doesn't look half as dark as it does where you're seeing it. But I don't know. Still not keen, but I keep saying I'm going to use it, so. But it is playing nice with the foundation, you know, which is what I wanted to test, sort of how nice it played with other cream products. So it is sitting well with that. So we're just going to run the excess under my jaw like I normally do. I don't know, it's still not a favourite. I don't know. Maybe it's time to pass that one on because, like I said, I haven't used it for a while. And it's not old, you know, so it's not expired or anything like that. I haven't had it long enough for it to expire yet, but So it's just not blending even under there. Yes, I don't know how people can sort of say you can't screw it up. I can. I can definitely screw up anything, you know. So we are going to chuck on a bit of cream blush. Again, just want to see how well nicely it plays with it, or not, as the case may be. So I'm going to go in with the Milani 110 Nude Kiss Cheek Kiss, which is this one here. I haven't used this one in a little while, so it's a case of just change it up a bit. So it's just plonk a bit of that on. Then on the other side. So very, very pigmented and creamy, this one. It's a beautiful blush, but it's so, so easy to overdo it. A bit like that. Let's just tap a bit more on my nose. I'll just blend that out. But it does play nice with others. But like I say, you know, I really wish I'd done sort of half and half. Sort of half primer, half without, but c'est la vie. Okay. See, it definitely plays nice with other cream products. So I'm definitely going to play with this a bit more. Is it cat hair? Always a cat hair. So, but it does look super, super dewy, super, super glowy. It does look pretty. But like I said, I've definitely still got some weird bits sort of around here. If you look here, it is very patchy. You can see that. It's gone very, very patchy. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go off camera, finish my face, and I'll be right back. So I'm back with a full face, and I'm back on my iPhone. Oh my God, my camera. I don't know what's going on with it. Filming another video in between doing the Jaclyn Hill Skin Tint. Done the first bit, you know, sort of switched it off. Done a few other things in between like you do. And it corrupted the footage again. So I lost a lot of footage, which was a bit late then because I was 3/4 of the way through my eyeshadow look. So I had filmed this eyeshadow look, but, you know, I'm going to have to refilm it because I don't know what the hell's going on with my camera. I really don't. Like I say, it's less than a year old. I'm not even convinced this microphone's working. So I am just having so many problems that I just don't know what the heck is going on. But we're going to roll with it, you know. But like I say, we've got our full face finished. This foundation has, not foundation, skin tint has now been on, oh, over an hour. Over an hour by the time I've been messing around with camera equipment and, oh, it's just been a whole flipping nightmare. You know, I started this at about, I don't know, 7:30, 8:45, and now I think it's more sort of nearly 9 o'clock and gone. So been at it a while now, you know, but on the whole, like I said, it has played nice with the rest of my makeup, you know, as you saw with the bronzer and the blush, it did play nice. Powdered it down. I will leave a list in the description of everything else that I've used on my face so that you know what I've kind of paired up with it, powders and what I've used and that. But looking at it like this, it looks all right. Like I said, we still got that patchy bit there, you know. I didn't fill that in or anything, you know, while I was trying to do my eyes. I just kind of left it. We'll give it another try. I do like the overall look of it. You know, the colour's pretty decent as well. So I did good on the colour. But I don't know. Like I say, I'm going to try with a primer next time. You know, it just went weird as we saw, you know, and it's still sort of, don't know whether you can see, sort of weird around my eyebrows. Of course, I haven't got a viewfinder now. So that's going to be tricky in itself at the moment. But I will refilm this eye look. You know, it won't be today because I think I've had enough now. Then I've got to take it all off, start all over again. It's like, I've just had enough, you know. But I'd say back to the skin tint. That's why we're here. Off on a tangent as normal. You know, the overall look of it does look nice. I do think it needs a stickier base, but most of my foundations work better for me. Not foundations, skin tints. So used to saying foundation, skin tints or anything like that, for me personally, work with a sticky base, you know. So I'm going to be trying that one again. I'm off out tomorrow, so I'll probably retry this again tomorrow, put a sticky base down, and update you in the description box. If I remember, I will try very, very hard to remember. So thank you for sticking with it. So sorry that, you know, I've had to change cameras again, and I pray to the microphone gods that my microphone is working this time. Done a few sort of test videos and that on it, and I couldn't decide whether it was working or not. So I thought, you know what, we're just going to roll with it. You know, we're right at the end now, so just going to roll with it. So, you know, if the audio is terrible again, I am so, so sorry. I will try and fix as much as I can before the next video. So that being said, if you like this kind of content that's all over the place and and doing its own thing and swapping and changing, and maybe the sound's good, maybe the quality's good, it's like, please like and subscribe anyway. I'd really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all on the next one.